right. All right. What's good with the YouTube family? What's good with it, man? So, I'm sitting here this morning looking at the charts, getting ready to go to the gym, having a coffee, and just doing some early morning reflections. And the topic at hand is very simple. The topic at hand is very simple, man. We gotta get fucking rich. As simple as that, man. We gotta get fucking rich. If you're watching this video right now, you're watching it on a platform that has already made a lot of people rich. Might add, probably rich as fuck. Rich as fuck. And you live life a little bit long enough, man, and you realize that it's really not going to be as enjoyable as it really could be without the proper economic footing. It's just not. It's just not. And of course, you're always going to have those people that come out and say, life isn't all about money, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I can promise you, if that's your immediate sentiment, without already grasping the fact and that I know that I actually know that already, whether you know me or not, like you gotta be real. I'm not here with the airy fairy, the kumbaya, the there's more to life than just money. I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. And if you're a young man, you shouldn't be going for that either. I mean, that's pretty much who my audience is. That's who I talk to. That's who I'm talking to. I'm not really talking to anybody else, okay? If you're a young man, get it through your head early as you possibly can. You need to get your bread up. I was going to title this video, what else was I going to title it? Don't make these mistakes in your 20s. I was going to title it that, but hell man, don't make these mistakes ever, really. Don't make these mistakes ever. One, believing that you just have all the time in the world, all the time for just leisure, wandering, chilling. I wish someone had told me earlier on in my life, maybe my early 20s, to eliminate the word chill or chilling from my vocabulary. I know I've used that word a lot in just communicating with people that I talk to. I don't know if I necessarily want to call it inner circle, but friends, acquaintances, whatever. I always would say, I'm chilling, not much, just chilling. And that's not good, man. That's not good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sitting here at 31 today, you don't want to just be chilling. Like, you don't just want to be hanging out. You don't want to just be kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Cooling it. Those are all terms that we used. And while you're using these terms, man, you really don't understand the gravity at the time. You don't understand the gravity and seriousness of establishing yourself in this world. Because I think at that time, especially when it comes to just, being young, teenager, early 20s, I don't know truthfully if the whole notion or idea of a career ever like appealed to me. Like it never really did. I don't even know what the definition of a career is. We could look it up. Let's see. Meanwhile, shoot, depending on where you're at, man, you know, SpaceX, the company that just went public. The the buzz, the frenzy, it's been going crazy. It's been going crazy. There's a lot of people that, they might be, remember, anytime someone talks about any information really, but especially like financial information or stock markets, trading, you have to understand that at the end of the day, you must always do your due diligence, even when it comes to health information, things about health. You must always do your own due diligence. In this life, I don't think you can really, I don't care if they're a doctor, they went to school. I still believe that we have too many resources at our disposal to be able to develop our own reasoning and understanding behind something. But if you look up the word career, it's an occupation undertaken for a significant period of a person's life and with opportunities for progress. I mean, that's just one definition, but like, you get what I'm saying? Like, even the definition doesn't sound appealing. I'll put it like this too. As you continue to live a lot more, I don't know if I like this streaming technology anymore, man. There's too much of a lag that goes on, and I don't know if I'm feeling it. We're gonna have to change things up because the frames per second is just it's messing with me. So we'll see if we can update this or enhance the quality when we edit the video. But even looking at the definition of a career, it doesn't sound appealing. It's like you grow up watching all these action movies, superhero movies, and then in your real life, you're supposed to work at an office. I know there's obviously way many more paths than just working at an office. But many of us today probably work in some sort of an office setting. I digress. It never sounded appealing to me. And maybe just like any young athlete growing up, I aspired to play professionally in the sport that I played. That was football, you know. And if at most I really wanted to at least get to college and play football, get my education paid for, things like that. Nowadays, NIL is a thing. Oh man, geez, you're cashing out, man. We're cashing out. I'm not an NIL expert, but the landscape definitely has changed in the past 10 years. I've been out of high school for 14. But at least in the last 10 years, 5 years, 6 years, things have shifted a lot. And that's kind of doubling down on my point. You gotta get rich. You gotta get rich. I think right now, too, with all of the avenues and opportunities to do that, this is the time in history that you must not limit yourself and how you can do it for real. Like beforehand, before all like technology exploded, you know, there was always those traditional vehicles like, people, real estate. That's a traditional vehicle people use to get wealthy. Um, Business has always been a big one. If you work in finance, if you've worked in finance, I've worked in finance before. The mortgage side of things, there's a tons of ways to do it, but especially today, hell, you don't know how your content development journey might go if you don't start, if you don't try, if you don't do. So, if at anything, you have to give yourself the opportunity to succeed. Succeed. I feel like I always say that word kind of funky. You gotta give yourself that opportunity and cut out the limiting beliefs. I'm telling you, man, the mind is a dangerous thing to waste. The mind is a dangerous thing to waste. So begin to start curating your mindset to believe it's possible. It's just that simple. You have to believe that it's possible. Almost be delusional about your goals, your aspirations. You might have to just be a little delusional and maybe just not run and tell everybody about them right away. Especially when you're just like in the spawning stage, the infancy stage, maybe don't run and tell the world right away. Working in silence is knowing how to work in silence without applause, without recognition, without validation. It can be extremely valuable. You can get a lot of valuable work done alone. I'm in this room alone, talking on this mic alone, editing this video alone. Okay. Whether you view that as valuable now or not, doesn't even matter. But I'm doing it. And that's what I implore you to do. Get rid of the limiting beliefs. Learn to think big. Learn to dream big. Learn to set goals and developing a plan and strategy on how to achieve said goals. It's not something that many take serious early on. And that's why they enlist coaches, which is another valuable asset. Mentorship, very huge. Don't sleep on mentorship. Why go through all the trial and error alone, asking questions alone, when you can enlist a community, a mentor, groups? I'm telling you, that's where we're at today. So I know it seems a little bit contradictory, but even though there may not be a ton of communities to interact with in your physical space, in your direct surroundings, get into those digital communities online, whatever it might be. If it's stocks that you're into, all right, stocks you want to learn about, all right, if it's health you want to learn about, if it's fitness you want to learn about, money, you get what I'm saying? Anything. I implore YouTube University 1000%. So yeah, I'm not going to keep this one too long-winded. Got to get ready for the gym here. 15 minutes, man. And yeah, just want to hop on here and chop it up with y'all. But it's that time. It's that time. So, man, do what you got to do. I want you guys to like the video. I want you guys to comment on the video. You know, um, let's engage, have a conversation. Obviously, super small channel still, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick at it and continue to watch things grow. Okay, so let's get it, man. I'm super excited about the opportunities ahead, what life has to offer. You should be too. Okay, this your boy Fit. I'm gonna holla at y'all in the next one. Again, like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, every subscriber counts. Love y'all, man. Definitely love y'all. And as always, man, don't be a victim, okay? Don't be a victim. Let's get this money. This life is yours. Live it up. Dream big. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard the tummy rumbling. And yes, we're fasted. A little bit of creamer in the coffee, no big deal. But we're fasted, so the summer's here. This is Arizona. It is hot as balls, okay? Hot as balls. We're getting shredded. I'm getting shredded. So let's go, man. At Your Neck 360, all platforms. Again, I love y'all. Let's get after it. I'll catch you in the next one. Wow. Body.